Kishore Kumar Mohanty, MD of Gammon Infra, joins us on the show on the line from Delhi. Mr. Mohanty, good to have you. Thanks so much for joining in. 935 crore order, it's a large one. I mean, is this a single order or is it a accumulation of a couple of orders that you've gotten? And what does this take your order book size to?
See, this year we have already got 4 letter of intent, 4 projects. One is Vijayawada Gundagulam. And the second is Patna Buxar. Third is Panchkula Yamunanagar. Fourth is Biramitrapur Barkot. All this is around 4,500 crore worth of projects.
Okay, and therefore your total order book currently is at?
Yeah, this year we have got 4 extra projects and 2 we are the preferred bidders and expected LOIs to come in our favor.
No, so I was asking you, Mr. Mohanty, what does it take your current order book position to?
The total projects, the order booking is not as it is in a construction company. Here our order book is totally the project size. Total project size in GIPL is nearly 20,000 crores.
Mr. Mohanty, the project will be executed over 2.5 years and you will also receive a grant of about 280 crores for it. How much of the grant will come in and when will you kick off the project? Also the timeline of how it will be executed and how the money will come in.
The projects will kick off immediately after the rainy season because we have just signed a concession agreement with the NHAI and the financial closure in process. 2 of the projects already the lead bank has already given the sanction. Okay. So by October 2012 the projects will be on stream.
Okay. Could you also give us a sense of whether there are any upfront payments lined up for these projects that you would be accounting for in this quarter itself?
No, there is no upfront payment. Now all the planning work will start. Site mobilization, land acquisition will coordinate with NHAI. As soon as we finalize the EPC contract and all, then next financial, naturally there has to be upfront payments and other mobilization expenses.
Mr. Mohanty, the belief is that NHAI has missed the target of its order giving by a margin. So therefore there will be bunched up orders coming in the last week of March. Anything that you will bag in the next 4-5 days?
It's as good as your case because we will be bidding around 8-9 projects. So let's see the way the biddings are going. If it is a little rational, we can hopefully we should get 1 or 2.
And what is the order size that you're looking at from those order chunks?
I think there is more than 10,000 crores projects are getting bidded. Even if we get one project, the minimum size is 1,000 and the maximum size is 2,500 crore. So we'll expect to get at least something like 2,500 crore project.
What would be the margins on these projects and how would you contain costs?
No, the margin is, this is because these are the PPP projects. Over a 30 years period only we'll know what the value is. Yes, as far as the margin on construction is concerned, the EPC contractor who will do the execution work, they will only talk about what is the margin in EPC. But yes, the projects are generally in the market today bidded around 15% IRR, the project level. So over a period of time, it should give a reasonable return on your equity.
And reasonable would be 15%, whereabouts?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Mr. Mohanty, one final word really. What do you end the year with? I mean, we're at the end of March now. FY12, what do you do in terms of revenues and profit after tax?
The standalone balance sheet will not look much different this year because towards the last quarter only we achieved one more COD and trying to complete another project, Gorakhpur Bypass also. So next year our balance sheet top line will look very good. But my one request to understand this type of business, balance sheet is not the true reflection of how the business is doing. Because the projects are long gestation period. Second thing is there are 25 to 30 year concession period. Yeah. So the asset value and the economic value created is of more importance.
Okay, Mr. Mohanty, we'll leave it at that. Thanks so much for joining in today. 3.5% up is Gammon as the management was speaking to us. Of course, they won the order, large one yesterday. Sadbhav has won a large one today as well. That one is up close to 5 and 6% in trade. Good going for some of these small cap construction companies.